Can a piece of software literally architect a global utopia? Welcome to this explainer, where we are unpacking the Water AI blueprint. This is a highly ambitious master plan from the Stellarium Foundation, and it is all about engineering global prosperity by fusing advanced artificial intelligence with centralized wealth distribution. Let's just jump right in.
We're kicking things off with a pretty wild premise today. What if we treated the entire global economy like a company that we could just optimize? This blueprint essentially argues that artificial intelligence is the ultimate optimization engine, one capable of laying the literal foundation for a post-scarcity society where our basic human needs are completely automated.
According to the Stellarium literature, penned by founder John Victor, getting to this so-called heaven on earth isn't just about good vibes. No, it requires a massive collision of hardcore software engineering interwoven with sweeping, highly centralized economic frameworks. It's essentially a dual engine, rapid tech deployment paired with some seriously aggressive wealth activism. To really grasp this vision, we've got to look under the hood at the absolute core of the operation, Water AI. Now, this isn't your average chatbot that you ask for pancake recipes. It's engineered as an AI supermodel. Think of it as a master aggregator of highly specialized experts designed to act as a practical form of artificial general intelligence that can augment or even replace complex digital labor. You see, the text explicitly argues that the era of massive, jack-of-all-trades monolithic AI models, it's over. Why? Well, because a generalist fundamentally lacks deep, specialized context. Instead, Water AI uses an ensemble approach. Imagine a master conductor directing a vast orchestra. You've got one AI trained exclusively for intricate corporate law, another for high-frequency finance, and another for structural engineering. They're constantly communicating and cross-examining each other to completely eliminate errors.
And here is how that orchestration actually plays out when you give it a prompt. First, the system analyzes your true intent. Let's say you want to launch a new business. It instantly routes the legal queries to the legal model and the financial forecasting to the finance AI. It synthesizes their distinct outputs into one cohesive strategy, and then, and this is absolutely crucial, it executes the steps. It doesn't just give you advice, it literally drives the workflow from start to finish.
Now, to act as a true digital colleague, this system needs a flawless memory. Enter RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, and Dynamic Knowledge Graphs. In plain English, these frameworks give the AI the ability to securely pull in real-time data like live market trends or your company's specific operating history, so it's constantly adapting to your real-world context rather than just guessing.
Okay, but with an AI diving this deep into your business, privacy is a huge concern, right? The solution outlined here is a hybrid architecture. By using tools like WebAssembly and Python, the highly sensitive local actions run securely right there on your own device. Meanwhile, the really heavy, compute-intensive tasks get pushed to the cloud. Plus, the foundational components are totally open source, which democratizes access and lets anyone verify the code.
So here's the real kicker, the ultimate paradigm shift. We're moving from an oracle to an agent. We have to stop thinking of AI as just a search engine that answers our questions. Water AI is built for autonomous action, generating code, drafting airtight legal contracts, executing financial trades. It's engineered to do the actual heavy lifting of digital labor.
All right, so if Water AI is the brain, what exactly is the body? This core intelligence doesn't just sit in a void. It's the central engine orchestrating a massive, interconnected ecosystem designed to fundamentally reshape global industries from the ground up. And this ecosystem is sprawling. You've got Water Company, where AI agents basically act as your employees or even your CEO. There's Water Robotics, which proposes using VR teleoperated humanoid robots to solve physical labor shortages. It powers Water Classroom for hyper-personalized global education. And the whole shebang is supported by Water AI Fluid, a peer-to-peer decentralized network where users share computing power to keep everything running affordably.
As you can imagine, building infrastructure this colossal takes serious cash. Enter the Water Token. The Foundation's proprietary cryptocurrency is not an afterthought, it's the economic engine of the entire project. It provides the liquidity needed to hire top-tier engineering talent and financially incentivize the community to build out this massive grid.
To scale this up fast, the Foundation leans hard into what they call aggressive wealth activism. And yeah, they mean aggressive. One of their strategies is an affiliate program offering a staggering 40% commission to members who raise funds. It's a highly incentivized, decentralized marketing engine designed to capitalize the project at absolute breakneck speed.
Things get even more regimented on the organizational side. Every single member of the Stellarium Society is literally mandated to contribute 1% of their gross income to designated regional governors. Now, the Foundation is very clear here. This isn't a tax, and it's definitely not charity. They frame it as a strategic, mandatory investment into collective infrastructure that benefits everybody.
So where does that 1% actually go out in the real world? Those appointed governors pool the capital to literally build parallel economies. We're talking about funding shared businesses collectively owned by members, making massive pledges for enterprise housing, and aggressively pushing for subsidized jobs. It is a highly coordinated effort to manufacture prosperity completely outside traditional government systems.
When you smash together this hyper-advanced AI automation with that community-pooled wealth, you hit the Foundation's ultimate, macro objective. A systemic, global economic overhaul they call the Elevation to Eden.
Founder John Victor really doesn't mince words here. He states, "The goal is to make everyone on the earth wealthy and lacking nothing. Wisdom is the engine." It's a striking vision of post-scarcity. It paints a picture of a world where water, AI, and robotics absorb the drudgery of daily survival, theoretically untethering humanity from the daily grind once and for all.
Which leaves us with a profound, maybe even slightly uncomfortable question. How effectively can highly technical open-source AI frameworks actually be harnessed to engineer an entirely new, utopian economic reality? Is this blueprint the literal path to digital and economic liberation, or something else entirely? That is for you to decide. Keep questioning, and we'll see you next time.